The afternoon session starts with quality score. Quality score is one of the most important numbers you can understand in Google because it really affects your visibility. Things like your first page bid, where your ad shows up on the search network. Will it show up on the content network? If placement targeted ads will appear. So we'll look through a lot of these factors and give you not just ways of understanding what makes up a quality score, but ways of optimizing it. The reason quality score is so important is you can pay less than someone else for a higher ad rank. In this example, if your quality score is 8.5 and your max CPC is 75 cents, this ad would actually show up higher in the search results than this competitor who's bidding $2 because their quality score is so much lower. So quality score is essential. But we'll look at ways of even diving into Excel and creating pivot tables. And this is pretty simple stuff. It may look complex. This is easy ways. We'll explain this, how you can figure out what ad groups you need to work on to improve quality score. And then we'll give you step-by-step instructions of how to work with these numbers so you can increase your quality scores, raise your position, or lower your marketing costs. Now, Google supports more than just text ads. So we'll examine image ads, video ads, mobile ads, display ad builder, product extensions. We'll dive through a lot of these different ad types and give you tips of how to increase the effectiveness of these various ads. We'll even show you small things like how do you make sure your phone number is in a mobile ad. This is pretty simple to do, and while this is one tip, there's a lot of little tips like this throughout the sessions of how you automatically get geographies into ads, how you get phone numbers into ads without you actually doing more work. We'll dive through the content network. Often the content network is misunderstood and its effectiveness. So we'll look through how the content network works, how you choose keywords for the content network, how you choose to put ads on very specific sites. In fact, with the content network, you can take it to an extreme that your ad only shows up if a user is on the New York Times, in the business section of the New York Times. The user's based in Minneapolis. It's a Monday morning. It's between 8 a.m. and noon, and the article itself is about stockbrokers. Now, rarely do you want to go to that extreme, but choosing a couple different filtering options so you're not just shown across a content network, but you're shown in front of your actual visitors, your ideal customers. Show you how to get your ads in those positions. We'll even give you flowcharts of looking through how you do content optimization, what's discovery campaigns, placement campaigns, so that over time, you're not just bewildered by the content network, but you have specific strategies to take home and work with this. Look at ways of even getting detailed information on specific sites. Where does your audience live online? So important to note. Then we'll figure out how you find where your audience lives so you can put ads in front of those specific individuals. Go through geographic targeting. How you show your ads in specific locations, whether it's a country level, state, city, how to make sure your ads are not shown in certain locations as well. We even looked through a geographic case study showing why ads are so important to understand at the geographic level, because this particular ad had a 2.3% click-through rate in rural Pennsylvania. Everywhere except Philadelphia, it had a 13.6% in New Jersey. Now, 2.3 versus 13.6 are significantly different numbers. So I'll show you how to write ads to reach geographies, but also how to measure these results and see conversion rates and click-through rates by geography. Finally, we'll end the day one going through Google Analytics, show you how to set up Google Analytics, how to figure out what is above the fold, where your visitors come from, how to set up goals, how to link analytics to AdWords. So we'll walk through the first day and end with all sorts of analytics information so that you really can track what's happening across your websites. So if you'd like to know more about the AdWords Seminar for Success, you can always go to bgtheory.com/AdWords-seminars. Take a look at our upcoming schedule. We do tours around the United States, but we only stop in a city about once a year. So it is very common for someone to fly in to see our seminars, but if we're going to a city you're located in, much easier just to drive across a city than fly across a country. If you're not sure yet whether these seminars are for you, you can always look around the web and learn more about our company, whether it's on Twitter, I've written a blog for about 10 years on online marketing. I've written a column for Search Engine Land for about 3 years on marketing. I've moderated the boards at Webmaster World under the nickname eWhisper for more than 5 years. So you can visit us, bgtheory.com, take a look at us, and see if this is something that will help you increase your marketing efforts, because that's our goal. Our goal for these seminars is that when you sat through a day or 2 days of seminars, your profits when you go back to your company are significantly higher than the money you spent to attend an event. That's the goal. So feel free to visit the site, and you can even read testimonials or view video testimonials of other people who have attended our seminars and see their success stories.